Hey everyone, Pastor Jason here with another edition of TC Talk. My question for you today is, what are you doing with your time? Right now, you're watching this video. Thank you, by the way. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and like this video. Maybe you're on Facebook. Make sure to share this video. We all have the same amount of time in our days, in our weeks. That doesn't change for anyone. But what does change is we don't know how much time we necessarily have here on earth. Some people get 90 years. Some people get 10 years. Some people get 40 years. We don't know what our time frame is. But we need to make the most out of our time. Everything that we do in life takes up time. Time is always ticking. In fact, I'm spending time right now making this video. You're taking the time watching this video. Everything takes time. If I'm sitting on my couch at home doing absolutely nothing, that still takes up time because time is still moving. When we get older, it feels like time flies even faster. But the truth is, it doesn't. A second will always be a second. Yesterday, as we've been talking about misconceptions about God, I posed the question, does God take up too much of our time? You see, we are told that as Christians, we are the branches and Jesus is the vine, that we are to bear fruit. What fruit are we to bear? Well, the fruit of the Spirit: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. People will know that we are Christians based on our fruits. When we bear that fruit, when we show love and joy and peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control in our own lives, people recognize that. I've been around people that I've just met for the first time, not knowing anything about them, and just talking to them within 5 minutes, I can tell they have the fruit of the Spirit within them. Without it being mentioned, without them mentioning God or anything, just how they carry themselves, you can tell that there's a peace about them, that there's joy in their life. The Bible tells us that if we are not bearing fruit, then we will be pruned. We will be cut and thrown away. If we're a Christian, we must bear fruit. How do we do this? We spend time in the Word. We study the Word. We spend time in fellowship. I know that because of COVID, we really can't fellowship close like we used to. But we all have access to social media. We still have text messaging. We still have other means to fellowship, to share the gospel with others. We listen to worship music. There's many things that we can be doing to grow the fruit within us. So, church, as we go throughout this week, I want you to remember that what we spend our most time doing is the things that we have prioritized. If God is a priority in our life, then we will enjoy spending time with Him. We will love bearing fruits. But if spending time with God feels more like a chore, then we're not going to have good fruits. God is a jealous God, and He just wants to spend time with us. When we look at athletes like Michael Jordan, Wayne Gretzky, Ken Griffey Jr., Tom Brady, these people put in the time to be the best of their sport. Whenever you look at them, whenever you look at their fruits, you see that they are great athletes because they put in the time and the effort. When we do the same with our relationship with God, the fruits will be very obvious and they will know whom we belong to. Church, we love you and we can't wait to see you again. I hope that you have a blessed week.